Congratulations, Senator Kamala Harris. I am so elated. I'm so happy that Joe Biden, VP Joe Biden, he picked the best selection. He had some great contenders in there that I had my fingers crossed. Of course, I definitely wanted Stacey Abrams to be top on the list, but I hope that Joe Biden is the man that we know that he can be, the leader that he can be. I hope that he gives or creates some type of platform in the White House and to where Stacey Abrams can be the most effective in her lane for the country, pushing for voting rights, pushing to make sure that those who have been disenfranchised from the voting system will no longer see disenfranchisement anymore going forward in the future. I hope that Ambassador Susan Rice is in there. I hope that Senator Elizabeth Warren has a phenomenal position in there. I also hope that Andrew Yang gets in there. Can you imagine him being having some influence over our finances for the United States? I am so happy. It's like after today, and also Governor Whitmer. I hope that he creates a platform for her too, because she is definitely a contributor, and I can see her leadership, and especially with her fight for the push of the Affordable Care Act, and for it to be met with Medicaid in every state, because she, along with Vice President Joe Biden, both lost loved ones. He lost Beau Biden, his son, and she lost her mother to an aggressive brain tumor. So I pray that God just moves into this administration. It's like today, even though all of this negative stuff is going on, it's like today when that announcement was made, it's like, I don't know, it's like I can see a light at the end of the tunnel. You know, it's a small light. It's a small light. It's a huge tunnel. It might even be a two-way lane tunnel, but I see a flicker of light. And you know, the year that we've had in 2020, we need some light, you guys. We need to see some light. So it's the runoffs today, an election here today in Macon-Bibb County in the state of Georgia, and we have two that are running for mayor, and we have the runoffs for commissioners for District 7, I believe, and I think District 5, and we definitely have the school board election between two ladies. One is a former educator with a master's degree, and the other one is an attorney. And she also works with CASA. She's a court-appointed special advocate for children in the foster care system. So we've got our own election going on. So I can't wait to see what that turns out to be. I'm personally pulling for Mr. Clifford Whitby. I voted for him days ago. I went ahead and put my ballot right at the election board on Pinona Avenue here down here in Macon, Georgia. Yet we say it's really spelled as P-O-no-no. So if you ever come here to Macon, but when you've lived in, and I'm from New York and I picked up a southern accent, so when you live down here in Macon for so long, it becomes Pinona. So I went down to Pinona and I put my ballot in the box. I even put a stamp on it. You know why I put a stamp on it? I put a stamp on Trump, because what he wants to do, he wants to slowly shut down the post office so that it's all privatized. But guess what? He's got too many people like me that love the post office. My dad, he retired from the post office. I have a brother who got a college scholarship to help him go to school from the post office. We have a serious history with the United States Post Office, and you have a lot of people that depend on the post office. You have a lot of veterans that work for the post office, and they retired from the post office, and you have a lot of VA business, medications, documentation, Social Security Administration. You have a lot of government entities that depend on the post office. If it becomes privatized, then it can become very expensive, and we don't need that. We already have enough privatized logistical companies out there like UPS, FedEx, and it's even affecting the slowdown with the post office. It's even affecting like UPS and all these other companies that have to make deliveries to PO boxes or big shipment drop-offs to a post office. So yeah, but you know what, you guys, we're all waiting around for some type of a miraculous agreement between Congress and Senate on the new CARES Act. Is it CARES? Yes, the CARES Act. I don't know, because that mess that he signed the other day, it is hogwash, unconstitutional slop. Is one of the GOP senators plainly put it. It's unconstitutional slop, and that's exactly what it is, except for the student loans, because the unemployment the employment tax, it still has to be paid back by citizens. If he does not get elected in November, he promises that if he gets reelected in November, that he's gonna waive that tax, which damages the Social Security. But we know that he's not getting reelected in November. We're gonna be partying all the way to November. Honey, we even gotta wait for the electoral college, cause we already knew China, Russia, don't play. This ain't the year. Don't. Yeah. So you've been fooling with Trump. You ain't met us. You ain't met that Black Lives Matter crew. Don't play with the elections. Trying to be nice, trying to be Christian, trying to keep it cute. Don't play with our elections. We will come for you. So I'll be seeing you on the other end on November 8th, November 3rd. Y'all find out where y'all went to. I'm just so happy. Oh my gosh, that Kamala Harris made history today. And I'm just so happy. And I know that Shirley Chisholm and so many other women that aspired to become president, vice president in the past, that, you know, that they're looking down right now, or they're looking to their television, or they're looking at the Capitol right now, and they're just elated, just elated, if not more than I am. So I'm so happy. Next, we need a woman of color as the Speaker of the House. Miss Nancy Pelosi has done an awesome job. And now we need a woman of color. I'm thinking Latin. I'm thinking Asian, Native American, Arab, Persian, Middle Eastern, South Pacific. I don't know. It's gonna happen. Oh, be blessed, you guys. And don't forget to vote. Make sure you're registered to vote. Don't forget to vote. And finish your census. I think we have until September 30th. Bye.